The Roman Empire was known to be one of the most powerful civilizations in ancient history, but how did they become so powerful? Well, it started with their military, which consisted of hundreds of thousands of soldiers that were able to conquer much of the known world. So I decided to live like a Roman soldier for 30 days to find out what it took to join the Roman army and become an unstoppable force in the ancient world. Day 1. Sign up for military service. The first thing I did was head to the local recruitment office to sign up to be in the military. But when I got there, I found out that things have changed quite a bit since Roman times. Instead of being able to join at the age of 17, I had to wait until I was 18 to even fill out the paperwork. And instead of being able to enlist as a soldier, they only had options for me to join the Air Force, the Army, or the Navy. So I chose to be in the Army because that felt the closest to being a Roman soldier. After taking the ASVAB and passing all the physical tests, I was officially in the Army, and I was given orders to report to basic training in 8 weeks. In order to prepare myself physically and mentally for what I would be facing, I started working out every day by doing push-ups, sit-ups, and running. I also started reading about the Roman army to learn as much as I could about their tactics and strategies. Day to 2-8, basic training. When the day of basic training finally arrived, I reported to the front gate and prepared myself for 8 weeks of intense physical and mental training. Just like the Roman army, the U.S. Army has basic training to ensure that all new recruits are physically and mentally fit to handle the challenges that await them. Every morning, we woke up before sunrise and immediately began our physical training with calisthenics such as push-ups, sit-ups, and running. We also learned how to march in formation and perform other military maneuvers. In addition to physical training, we also received instruction on weapons handling, first aid, and other essential skills needed to survive in combat. The drill sergeants pushed us to our limits, just as Roman centurions did with their soldiers, to make sure we were always prepared for any situation. It was tough, but I knew that this was just the beginning and that the real test was yet to come. Day 9-24, Advanced Training. After completing basic training, I was sent to advanced training, where I learned more specialized skills related to my chosen military occupational specialty. I won't tell you guys what it is because I'm not a total moron, but let's just say it's pretty important in keeping everyone alive. After months of intense training, I finally felt like I was ready to defend my country, just like the Roman soldiers who had trained for years to defend the Roman Empire. I learned the importance of teamwork, discipline, and resilience, which are qualities that are essential to success in both the military and life. Day 25. Learn Latin. One of the most important aspects of living like a Roman soldier was learning Latin, the language of the Roman Empire. Although modern Latin is no longer spoken, it's still used in various fields such as medicine, law, and science. Learning Latin helped me gain a deeper understanding of the Roman culture and way of life. I also realized that knowing a second language can open up many opportunities and help break down barriers between different cultures. Day 26. Train with shields and swords. Shields and swords were an integral part of a Roman soldier's equipment. They provided protection and defense and were essential in close combat situations. To train like a Roman soldier, I started practicing with a wooden sword and shield. At first, I was clumsy and awkward, but with time and practice, I became more confident and skilled. This experience taught me the importance of mastering the basics and the benefits of regular practice. Day 27. March like a Roman soldier. Roman soldiers were known for their ability to march long distances with heavy loads. To simulate this, I put together a backpack with books, water bottles, and other supplies to add weight. I then set off on a long walk, trying to match the pace and endurance of a Roman soldier. It was challenging, but it gave me a new appreciation for the physical demands of military life. Day 28. Eat Roman soldier food. To truly immerse myself in the experience, I decided to eat like a Roman soldier for a day. I found recipes for traditional Roman dishes and tried to recreate them with modern ingredients. One of the most popular Roman dishes was a type of stew made with meat, vegetables, and wine. Another popular dish was a flat bread that could be eaten with a variety of toppings. While the food wasn't exactly what I was used to, it was a fun way to learn more about Roman culture and history. Day 29. Research Roman battle tactics. The Roman army was known for its innovative battle tactics, which helped them win many battles and expand their empire. I researched different battle tactics used by the Romans, such as the testudo formation, which involved soldiers forming a protective tortoise-like shape. I also learned about the Roman use of siege engines, such as catapults and ballistae, which were used to attack enemy fortifications. By studying these tactics, I gained a deeper appreciation for the military genius of the Romans. Day 30. Reflect on the experience. As my 30 days of living like a Roman soldier came to an end, I took some time to reflect on my experience. I realized that being a Roman soldier was more than just wearing armor and wielding a sword. It was about discipline, teamwork, and unwavering commitment to one's duty. I may not have been able to march across Europe or conquer new lands, but I learned a lot about myself and what it takes to be part of a team. Overall, I'm grateful for the opportunity to have experienced life as a Roman soldier, even if it was only for 30 days. It was a humbling experience that taught me valuable lessons that I will carry with me for the rest of my life. Now here's the honest truth. Living like a Roman soldier for 30 days was definitely a unique and eye-opening experience. I learned a lot about Roman history, culture, and military tactics. I also learned the value of hard work, discipline, and teamwork. However, I wouldn't trade my experience for anything. Being in the Army has given me the opportunity to travel, learn new skills, and meet new people. I've also had the privilege of serving my country and protecting its citizens, which is an honor that I don't take for granted. But that doesn't mean that it's always easy. Being in the Army can be challenging and demanding, both physically and mentally. There are long hours, tough training exercises, and the constant pressure of being ready to deploy. It's not for everyone. But if you're someone who is looking for a career that is both challenging and rewarding, I would encourage you to consider joining the military. Just like the Roman army, the U.S. military is always looking for brave and dedicated individuals to serve their country. Whether you're interested in becoming a soldier, sailor, airman, or marine, there is a place for you in the military. With the right attitude and work ethic, you can make a real difference in the world and serve a cause that is bigger than yourself. So, if you're up for the challenge, I encourage you to learn more about the military and see if it's right for you. You never know. You might just find that you have what it takes to be a member of the elite few, the 1% who serve and protect our nation every day. But that's enough about my life. Let's talk about yours. Have you ever wanted to be a Roman soldier? If so, what would your role in the Roman army be? Also, if you enjoyed this video, please smash the like button because it really helps me grow. Thanks for watching, and remember, keep learning and stay curious.